Hello again, my friend. This is Emily Hartley, and welcome back to Learn English with Stories. If you've been feeling stuck or unsure about your goals, especially with learning English, then this extended version is going to give you that extra push. We're diving deeper into the power of never giving up. So grab a cuppa, sit back, and let's talk about how to keep going. Trying tea, no matter what. We all have dreams. Some are big, some are small, but every dream starts with one simple thing: a thought, a hope, a belief that maybe I can do this. And sometimes that belief is all you need to begin your journey. Life isn't always easy. It throws curveballs. Sometimes it rains when you forget your umbrella. Sometimes things don't go as planned. You might be struggling with English grammar, or maybe speaking feels awkward, or perhaps you're working towards a bigger goal, like studying abroad, changing careers, or starting something new. And when things get tough, that little voice inside might whisper, maybe I should just stop, maybe I'm not good enough. But here's the truth. That voice, it lies. It doesn't know your strength. It doesn't know your heart. It doesn't know how far you've already come. Let me tell you a secret. Everyone feels like quitting at some point. Even the most successful people in the world have stood where you are now, feeling tired, feeling lost, wondering if it's worth it. But they didn't quit. They kept going. And so can you. Think of Thomas Edison again. Yes, he failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. But imagine if he had said after try number 500, "This is impossible, I give up." No light bulb, no electricity, no modern life as we know it. Or take Stephen Hawking, the brilliant British physicist who changed the way we understand the universe. He was diagnosed with a serious illness at just 21 years old. Doctors told him he only had a few years to live, but he didn't give up. He lived for more than 50 years after that diagnosis, and during that time, he changed science forever. You see, limitation is not the end. It's just another challenge to overcome. Now, let's talk about you. Your journey, your dream. Maybe your dream is to speak fluent English, to feel confident ordering food, making friends, applying for jobs, or even doing an interview. Maybe you've tried many times, but still feel stuck. I want you to close your eyes for a second and imagine yourself 6 months from now. Imagine being able to understand native speakers. Imagine speaking clearly and confidently. Imagine the pride you'll feel when someone says, "Wow, your English has improved so much." That future is possible. Not because you're perfect, not because you never make mistakes, but because you never gave up. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, every mistake you make, it's part of the process. And every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to your dream. Let me share a personal story. When I was younger, I wanted to become a writer. People told me I wasn't good enough, that my accent was too strong, that my grammar needed work. I sent my first article to a magazine, and it got rejected. What did I do? I cried a little. Then I read the feedback carefully. I rewrote the article. I sent it again, rejected again. Third time, I added more emotion, more detail. Finally, they accepted it. That one article opened doors. That one no turned into a yes. So if your essay gets marked low, if your test score isn't what you hoped, if you freeze during a conversation, don't stop. Keep trying. Keep improving. Keep showing up. Because one day someone will say, "Your English, amazing." And you'll look back and realize, none of it would have happened if you'd given up. Let's also talk about support. Sometimes the best thing you can do is ask for help. Don't be afraid, whether it's a teacher, a friend, a tutor, or even someone online. There are people who believe in you, who want to see you grow. Use them, learn from them, grow with them. And remember, asking for help isn't weakness. It's wisdom. It's courage. It's knowing that success is not just about talent. It's about teamwork, effort, and support. Now, let's revisit the power of words. Words shape your thoughts. Thoughts shape your actions. Actions shape your life. Here's a quick exercise you can do every morning. Stand in front of the mirror and say, I am improving every day. I am becoming more confident. I am not afraid to make mistakes. I am proud of how far I've come. These aren't just sentences, they're affirmations. Positive messages that remind you of your strength, your potential, your progress. When you use positive language, your brain starts to believe it. And when your brain believes it, your body follows. So instead of saying, I can't speak English well, say, I am learning English every day. Instead of, I always make mistakes, say, mistakes help me grow. Instead of, this is too hard, say, it's challenging, but I'm getting better. Finally, let me leave you with this powerful quote by Winston Churchill, one of Britain's greatest leaders. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So no matter where you are right now, whether you're feeling motivated or completely stuck, just keep moving forward. One word, one lesson, one day at a time. Because your dream is worth it, and the world needs to hear your story. So keep going, never give up. You've got this. Keep practicing, keep dreaming, and remember, greatness comes to those who believe, try, and never quit.